Hey everybody, my name is Justin for Party Rental Knowledge. This is Mike or Bob Sparkles.
Yep, that's me.
Today, we got an interesting video for you. I came down to Utah to hang out with Bob and also go see the Snowy Conference because he actually lives in Salt Lake City where they were doing it all. So we figured we'd take the opportunity to give you probably the biggest news that's probably going to happen on our channel to date. So
Super big news.
Yeah. So Jump Orange has decided to sponsor a few of our videos and a few other videos, like this video. They sent us a water slide. They sent me that 15-foot water slide, the electric jellyfish. They sent it to me. They want me to do some honest reviews of their products, and they also want me to do a few videos for education using the slide, so I can show you, if you have both zippers on both ends, I can show you how the air comes out of them. I can show you how to set them up, what to do, what not to do. But I can use their product as a base point. You can actually use, so if you say you want to use Jump Orange, then you can actually, what he's saying definitely works for a Jump Orange product. But I also want to keep the education out there for everybody else. But that's not the crazy thing. I'm talking about a water slide that they gave me. Now, how does that value you? Well, I'm not keeping it. I'm going to give it away.
I don't want it. Believe me, I have almost 100 myself. You've seen my warehouse.
I want it. I'd rather, honestly, like, if I'm giving this away, I already said I'm probably gonna buy another one of these. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
right.
It's like 90s colors. It's so literally, I love that so much. I'd rather not give it away, but I'm gonna give it away.
You've seen my warehouse, though. You know, I ain't got room.
Yeah, he don't have room for it. I got room for it. I could definitely keep it. Trust me. It's in my warehouse right now. I'd rather not give it away, but I'm going to. Maybe I'll get a 19-foot for myself or whatever. But, no, seriously, we want to give it to a member of Party Rental Knowledge Group.
I'd say probably the most important thing is we don't want to give it away to somebody like me. I mean, I got so many slides and things. I don't need it. I mean, I really don't. I love a new water slide, but you know what? I'm doing well. I got a good established business. I don't want it. I don't think anyone like me would want it.
No, everybody wants a free water slide. Don't lie.
Well, that's true.
So, I don't want to give it to $1 million company. I'd rather not. I just want to make, what I don't want is for this not to be fair. I want, I'm thinking maybe something along the lines of like, subscribe, and comment on like a video like this, which you should do anyways. And then one of the people that did that gets it. What I don't want happening is you going on every computer in your house like Mr. Beast tells you to and subscribe and starting new emails and new accounts to try and win this slide. I don't want that. It's going to hurt the algorithm or hurt the channel. I want people in the group to just try and receive this slide. I would really like it if it was somebody who was like an underdog first year, within the first 3 years. Somebody who, you know what I mean? Like me, it's my first year, but I don't want it. You know what I mean? I'd rather give it away. I want to bring more boost to the channel and more boost to Jump Orange and more awareness for them because they did believe in us and they came to us first. They're the first person to actually entrust us, and they know that we are serious about giving knowledge to you. I hope you guys understand that we're serious about giving knowledge to you too.
Absolutely. And talk about rooting for the underdog. I'm from Utah. I vote for the Jazz. They're the underdogs every year, and I still root for them. So we definitely want somebody who is very deserving of the slide, and it could really mean a lot of their business. It could mean an extra few $1,000s in business for them in a year.
It's like a $3,000 water slide, $2,500 for the slide, and $500 for the Jump Orange membership. I'm not going to pay for shipping. You win this slide, you're paying for the shipping to get it sent to you. I'm not doing all that because, you know what I mean? But I'm serious about getting rid of this stuff, and I'm going to use this unit to teach you people, so it's not going to be a brand new unit, but it's going to be a year-old unit. I'm not going to just destroy it before I give it to somebody. It's not, you know what I mean? I take care of my stuff. I'm actually very serious about what I do and very serious about this business. I'm very serious about Party Rental Knowledge Group. If you haven't noticed, this isn't the video to teach you a million things. This is a personal video for our channel and for our group. We really want to, we have the website coming. I talked about that a few times. We're very serious about the website. We're very serious about this knowledge base. We're very serious about educating consumers.
We finally nailed down a model for the website. We sat down with a professional web consultant, someone who's built websites like this before, not on the tech side, but on the content side. And this person is committed to be the content manager for that. So we're going to put together. There's going to be some great stuff coming.
Yeah, I love this industry so much. You probably sound like, oh, he's going for the hard sell. He keeps saying how much he loves us. He keeps saying how much he cares about the industry. If you haven't heard me talk, like I don't shut up about vinyl. I don't shut up about party. I love events, and I really found a passion for actually helping you people. Like, if it wasn't for you, like, I wouldn't be up here doing anything if I didn't actually thought I was bringing value to you guys. Like, I get people in my inbox saying, thank you, you really helped me so much. I get people like that. I almost want to cry, dude. Like, sometimes. Like, seriously, I really, like...
This isn't to brag, but I showed you one of my bank accounts and just selling the business the other day. I don't need to do this. I'm not dying to make an extra revenue source. I love helping entrepreneurs out. And so I love being that. That's like part of my passion.
It really is.
I mean, I didn't show Justin that to brag. That's what I've got because I do business and I want to pass those secrets on to you. I've got a good and thriving business. This is actually extra work for me.
It is.
But
I've been here for 4 days. I know how busy it is. But the thing is, this really matters to the both of us.
Right.
And I can't do it myself. And Bob couldn't do it himself.
No, exactly. But, we're going to build a beautiful thing, guys. And we're still building a beautiful thing. Whether you're a guy that just is thinking about getting in the business, we're going to be a great help to you. The guy that's in there a year and is starting to discover that he doesn't know as much as he thought, we're going to be a great help to you. The guy that's 3 or 4 years into it and going, man, I'm doing okay, but I want to make a lot more money, we're going to help you. Yep. The guy that's been in there 10 years is going to go, wow, yeah, I could expand. I didn't even think about expanding into those areas. We got it all. I mean, I got to tell you real quick, just on a side note, we did a Snowy Summit, and I know that most of you haven't heard about Snowy. It's about 50-50 in the group. But I got to tell you, they put their money where their mouth is.
Yeah, they're serious. They're like I was extremely skeptical going to Snowy because I'm thinking, it's just some other snow cone company that's trying to sell me some syrup and sell me some machines. And to be honest with you, I was actually blown away by their business model, their tactics, and their products. Because it's really, really wild the way they do it. Because they're not... You can go to Kona Ice and go for a franchise and stuff like that and pay a stupid amount of fees, or get something that's actually got a better product that some of these companies actually modeled off of, because Snowy's old, man. They're old school. They started the shaved ice game. And look, and here's another thing too. There's definitely a difference between a shaved ice snow cone or a shaved ice cone or a snow cone.
Yeah.
Like, it's two different things between the gold medal 1888 and a Snowy Max or something like that. But that's for a whole other video on Snowy. We want to talk about that later. But we just want, they make their own syrup. You could be saving money by making your own syrup. I've learned so much stuff. But I don't even care about Snowy. Let's not even talk about Snowy. I learned so much about concessions going to this summit in general. I want to share this helpful information with you people because, just doing this. You need to know this. Like, I learned a lot about concessions besides learning a lot about Snowy. It's more about the value for you. Snowy's just another brand. It's a good brand, though. Yeah. So what other stuff we wanted to say? I know, we really want feedback from you how we're going to give this slide away. Like, I'd rather give it to somebody who's like an underdog. I don't want to do it. I don't want you people to sit there and try and say, I chose somebody that paid me under the table or something like that, or I chose somebody that I knew and favorited, and I don't want that to happen. I would hate to see it to go to somebody who already has over 100 inflatables. But if that keeps me honest, so I can spin a wheel in front of all of you, and they subscribe to that video too. Like, maybe tell somebody, hey, don't like this video if you have 1 million units. Like this if you're a new person or something, and maybe keep it on the honor system. I don't know. All I know is I got a water slide. I'm going to give it away for free, and I want to find out how to do it. So subscribe to this video.
Yeah, in fact, I'll jump in there, Justin. The thing is, a lot of these guys that are doing YouTube that give away expensive prizes, they've been doing it for 5-6 years and have the money to do that. I mean, I follow a lot of these channels. They're giving away $500 worth of stuff, and they've been around. We're giving away literally a $3,000 slide.
Yep.
And we're a young fledgling channel.
I keep it for myself. Listen. It's not costing us a lot of money out of pocket or anything like that, but it's still costing us time, effort, and it does costing us a little bit of money to do this for you. Don't care. Really want to get a water slide for free. If it blows up in my face, it's a bad idea, whatever. I gave a water slide for free. I got good karma then. That's the way I look at it. So you tell us in the comments, subscribe, do all that, okay? Crush that button. Really make sure you're a member. But tell us, honestly, how you think a fair way for us to give it away.
because I'd rather follow something that you guys suggest, because then to Justin's point, we're not on the take at all.
Listen,
we're straight up.
I don't even really need to prove myself, and I still I just like to. I'd rather do it because I don't want, anything in the back of my head. He wants to sell a lot of stuff to you guys, and I keep telling him not to all the time, every single day. Seriously. And a lot of it actually has value that you guys could use right now. Like, you could use it right now, and I definitely know. But I just don't want to be the person selling you. That's why we're still working on the gold medal stuff and trying to get that together, so you can actually order gold medal products through us. Discount. Listen, membership has its perks. Us being in a group together means that we have say. When we, what we say goes as a group. We don't let manufacturers mess around with us. Oh, you have all these people in a group and they might be interested in this product? Well, why don't I get a discount for the entire group members? Kevin O'Leary does it for everybody that watches his YouTube channel. Why can't I do it for mine?
Right. In fact, one of the things that's important to know is the bigger this community is, the more power we have. It's a very democratization. When we go to a large company and we say, look, we represent, X number of thousands of users like you, that puts us in the ultimate consumer power seat. And we tell people, I know you may not know how we operate behind the scenes, but let me just tell you, I flat out tell people, if you want to sponsor us, that's great. But if your product sucks, our team, we're going to say it. I said, so
100%.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you all good things about Jump Orange in these videos. They would want me to, obviously. They want me to try and keep some things dumbed down or something. I don't know what I'm talking about really, but you know what I mean, like in that sense, because I can't name something wrong with their slides. I think Jump Orange makes a great product, right? But I'm just saying, okay, if I did an Omega, if Omega wants to send me a flavor, well, sure. Don't expect me to say some good things about it. I'm giving the real thing. If it's got zippers in all the places, I think that's great. If it's got all, I will let you know what I think is good and what I think is bad, right, and what I think really doesn't matter. It's a matter of opinion. So there, right. I really try to narrow down what, okay, I do it this way because I like it, or I do it this way because it's actually beneficial. There's two different reasons.
Right. And realize when we talk to sponsors, that will scare some sponsors off. So when you hear us talking about a sponsor, they're going into our group knowing they could be like their weaknesses of their products will be shown and exposed. So they know that, and that actually shows a level of integrity. That shows a level of a company going, yeah, we're willing to be wrong on things and we're willing to fix it.
I don't like to beat around the bush. I'm not going to tell you that something's great that isn't. I'm not going to tell you something's 100% perfect, because I don't think anything is. I don't think I'm 100% perfect. You know what I mean? So I think trying to pretend like if I'm out here acting like I'm Jump Orange, trying to sell you Jump Orange products, why would you listen to me? Then I'm not really helping you. I'm just trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to sell you things. I'm really trying to teach you. Am I out here trying to just do this all for free? No. I'm trying to make it a business model, but I'm mad at making sure you people are first. I'll make money somehow, some way. Don't worry about that. But it's not going to be coming off of you people. I don't have to unless I'm bringing actual value. If I create the next water slide level invention, I'm going to sell it to you. Yeah, but it's got to be good. I think and we have some ideas. You know what I mean?
We got some stuff coming.
We're wild. If you haven't heard about Party Rental Knowledge yet, we're wild. We're out here. We're doing things, and we're serious. I want everybody that I want to say eventually that I turned or helped grow X amount of companies into $1 million businesses because they watched some video on Party Rental Knowledge Group. And they decide, or, you know what I mean? I would love to hear that somebody changed their life and quit their job. And I've already heard this because they decided to rent stuff out. They decided to actually income. They started to actually benefit their lives. They stopped working for the man. You know what I mean? They became the man.
I've seen people in my own life where I've inspired them because I'm out there. They see me working like a dog, nonstop on my dreams, chasing my dreams. And people will come to me and they say, well, I want to do that. And I'm like, do it then.
Yep.
Do it. And I love seeing that feeling of knowing that somebody just took the jump. They just took the plunge into that scariest place in the world and depending on themselves. And then they realize, holy crap, I can do this.
Yeah, listen, there's a lot of as soon as you realize that a lot of fear in your mind is created by you in your own mind. There's no reason you should be afraid to go take a leap and risk. You should take calculated leaps and risks. You shouldn't just put all your eggs in one basket. But there's no reason, there's no reward without a little bit of risk.
Right. If you were thinking about getting into the party rental business and you've been waiting for the ultimate way to minimize your risk, you're a member of this community or you need to join this community. That's going to take your risk down by quite a bit. At this point, if you buy a few inflatables or buy a few tents and start out in this business using our community, you're going to be a success. You really are.
But if you work hard and you actually I'm not going to sit. You actually look and study some of the stuff we're telling you. You're going to figure it out. If you think, I watched one video, now I know the world, I can do whatever, and you're going to have a hard time. Right. This business is a constant growth internally and physically. You as a person, you're going to learn. If you start delivering bounce houses, suddenly you're going to learn a lot more about hauling trailers, mechanical stuff with trucks and equipment, like how to use a ratchet strap. If you never used that before, you better learn. You know what I mean? And I say that because there's so many people I actually just teach how to do how to use a ratchet strap and how to it's, you know what I mean? Because some people be like, okay, wow, this guy's joking. Everybody knows how to use a ratchet strap. No, not at all. Honestly, there's so many so I don't. It's really hard for me to find out what is a dumb thing to show people and what is really good information. So that's why some of the veterans get aggravated when they see some of my content. They'll be like, I don't want to learn how to roll a bounce house. But they would love to learn how to diversify their business with a foam machine and how they can, what rate weightings on trailers and what they mean, or trailer maintenance.
Well, let me jump in there again. Justin, just because they're experienced and they don't want to watch a video on how to roll a bounce house, save the video in your favorite. Show your employees. That's
true. That's really true too. Honestly, there's education videos that I would want to do too. I don't know if we're going to sell them or just give them away for free to members later. I'm convinced, but I would love to do some employee training videos.
That's how I train my crew. I send them. I say, "Welcome aboard. Here's 10 YouTube videos. This is what you're going to be doing. Pay attention to how they do it. You'll see how we do it. It's slightly different, but it's pretty darn close."
There's value to be had in this channel, in this group.
Mm-hmm.
There's other groups, but I would like to bet I wanted to say something wild, but I'm not going to. I would like to bet one of my extremities that Party Rental Knowledge Group is best. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Because I'm putting my heart, soul, sweat, and tears, and my name is on it.
Well, they're an active community. I mean, you see the people post things in there all the time. I read every post, just so you guys know. I read every post. I'm extremely busy, but I read every post every day. Yep. And I comment when I think I have genuinely something to give back.
I want to comment on every post, but I just don't I got this I got to run. I got my own company I want to run. There's so many things. I wish I could be on here every single day, but the fact of the matter is, I don't know everything. You know what I mean? So I could say something and it could be, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Well, even if I say something on there, it doesn't matter unless there's 20 other people saying it on there too, because that's what the real value is.
Well, what I thought was funny is with all your experience in the carnival industry, you'd never heard of Snowy.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too. He's like, oh, everybody knows Snowy. I'm just like, well, to be honest, I've heard of Tiger's Blood. That's a really great flavor. It's like a strawberry flavor. But I've never heard of Snowy. I've seen the Snowy bus before vaguely. I remember it a couple times in my head. But I've never, their brand never stuck. Ever. Magic Jump, I knew who they were before I ever got into the inflatable industry. Gold Medal, knew who they were before I started renting their machines because you know what I mean. You see them around.
So that's the point, Justin. And he doesn't even know it all. He admits he doesn't know it all because you ran into something new.
Oh yeah, I learned so much. The whole flavor, I can't wait to show you flavor calculation or not the flavor. Listen, I want to find the exact number there is, but if you're buying a certain amount of syrup, you should probably just be making it because you could probably save the amount on shipping and just go buy another inflatable. I'm going to find that actual magic number in data, and I'm going to show it to you in a nice video. Listen, we're giving away too many secrets here, Bob.
Yeah, we're giving away a ton of stuff. So that's okay. That's okay.
Listen, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to give away a slide for free. I want other people, and listen, go ahead, copy me if you're another channel watching this or something. Start giving it away for free. I want this community to grow, and I want people to like it. So if you're bringing out just as much value to me, I said I'm the best. I said Party Rental Knowledge Group's the best. Well, if you don't think it is, then prove us wrong. Start doing crazy stuff too. Start doing good stuff. Start helping the community. Stop just trying to monetize these people and these businesses. Help them grow, and you know what I mean? And good things happen to people who do good things.
Yep.
Like and subscribe, everybody.